Hey, how's it going? I want to share with you a little bit today of a few tips on what to look for when you're purchasing your plants, whether these are flowers, fruit trees, berry bushes, annual garden vegetables, just a few things to keep in mind. So the first thing that I want you to remember is to avoid the box stores. Now, box stores are great if you're buying tools, if you're buying, the day-to-day items, but when you're looking at buying plants, box stores, remember, they're selling nationwide. So the vast majority of the plants that they're providing you, they're ones that are going to do good pretty much anywhere. They're not necessarily geared toward your specific growing zone, your specific climate, or your growing conditions. So number two, even in the box stores, when it's labeled USDA organic, the employees are the ones that are fertilizing. They're the ones that are adding the weed killers, that sort of thing. So even though they may arrive at the box store certified organic, that doesn't mean that they're certified organic by the time that they leave and they get into your hands. So the second thing I'd like you to consider when buying your fruit trees and your berry bushes is to buy local. Find a good locally owned organic, if possible, greenhouse and really support that local nursery. So here in Central Florida, there's a few that I really love. And honestly, a lot of them have really cool niches. I love Luke and Sonia at A Natural Farm. Their niche is they have all edibles, fruit trees, berry bushes, nut trees, that sort of thing that are really geared toward the Central Florida region. Now, they do have some things that will work all over the state, but they really know this area and they know it well. And their niche is they're certified organic. This last week, I had the opportunity to go and visit Lonnie at the Reed Farm. They're up in DeLand, Florida. Really cool niche with a family farm, family homestead. They also sell retail, and wholesale. But what's neat about their place is you can go in at the Reed Farm and you can see a system in practice. What can this look like in my backyard? What can this look like in my own orchard, on my farm, on my homestead? You can talk to him. He'll give you a great tour of the place. If you want to see a tour, you can check the one that I just did on YouTube. It's about 45 minutes long, but what an awesome opportunity to see permaculture and biodynamic farming in practice on the day-to-day basis, and really cool plant selection. I actually walked away with a back seat full of plants myself. Nick's Edibles is fantastic. If you go down south in Homestead, there are so many great local options. So don't just avoid the box stores. Find a local supplier that you can really support. And then the third thing, the last bit of advice, is don't get stuck on USDA organic. If they're using organic practices, that's what you want to zero in on. The label, it's kind of a gimmick. So enjoy the planting season, and I'll see you in the garden.